In this video, I'm just going to cover your pure leverage campaign statistics. So let's say, for instance, you've got a solo ad out there. You might be doing a bit of Facebook pay-per-click, bit of blogging. You might be tracking it, whatever it is. But what you want to do, you want to know how many leads you're getting into your list, maybe how many follow-ups is being sent out. So I'm just going to cover that briefly. I'm just going to cover pure leverage first, and then in the next video, I'll cover, so let's say, for instance, you have a campaign outside of pure leverage, which, most of us will have if we've got other promotions and other companies that we want to promote. But first off, I'm just going to show you the pure leverage one, how to read your pure leverage back office, your campaign stats. Now, if you come down to your level 1 marketing suite, click on the lead capture system. Now, again, just to reiterate, this lead capture system here is exclusively for pure leverage. So click on that. Now you're able to see your stats. You see here we've got pure leverage lead, got pure leverage customers, pure leverage resellers, pure leverage VIP. Well, once they opt into your list, and you could be using one of the pure leverage lead capture pages, something similar to this, and they put their name and email address in there. The first thing that's going to happen is that they'll go onto this list, which is the pure leverage lead. They will show up as an active subscriber. Active. And so this figure here is the amount of active subscribers. So say all this was 0, you hadn't done any marketing, or at least you were just starting, you maybe done a solo ad, and you wanted to check out to see how many active subscribers that you've got, or how many subscriptions that you've got. It's here. So this is the all-important number for the amount of subscribers on your list. And then they kind of come through the pure leverage lead up to the customers, resellers, and then the pure leverage VIP. You don't have to worry about this. It's all taken care of you. Once somebody purchases, then they'll go up in your list as a customer. But nevertheless, what I want to do is just cover some of these figures. So the campaign itself is on the left-hand side. So we've got 4 here. I just mentioned them, the leads, the customers, blah, blah, blah. But here are the messages. This is kind of all important. Here is the sends. That's when somebody opts into, let's use this for an example here, this lead capture page, and they put their name and email address in here. The first thing that happens is that they will have an email sent out automatically to them. They won't know anything about it. They've opted in, they've given you permission, but nevertheless we have the system set up so that they get a follow-up email. It is here that you will know your follow-up emails. So let's say, for instance, there's just 1 active, there will be just 1 send. If you've got 2 active, then there'll be 2 sends. And on the next day, there will be 4 sends, because it will go from the first email that's sent out to the second email to the 3, and so on and so forth. So as soon as you start building your active subscribers, and you've got an email campaign, a follow-up series attached to that campaign, they will receive your first follow-up email in that campaign. I hope that makes sense, and you'll know how many sends it is. Here is what's important now: open, clicks, and active. This is when you send out one of these emails, the follow-up messages. You want to know if they're getting opened or not. So this is your open rate, and this is your click-through rate. So you send out an email. In that email, there'll be links. One of those links, or a link, probability is going back to either your lead capture page or your sales page. Okay, more often than not, it's your sales page, because they've already opted into it. So it's the page after this one. I'm not going to pull it up. That will be sent out to them. And you want to know, 1, is the headline good enough? Are they opening it? But what's most important is, are they clicking on the links inside it? Because we want them to click on the links and take them to the sales page. So this is where you'll know your clicks. Ready to discuss the active subscribers, and then we've got unsubscribe here as well. Embrace the unsubscribes. People that aren't interested, that's just the way that it is. If everybody liked everything that we put out there, we'd all be millionaires. It doesn't quite happen like that. It's horses for courses, so on and so forth. And so the unsubscribes, that's where you'll know the people that aren't interested. Now, here to the right hand side is to send a broadcast. A broadcast is just an email. So if you want to got something to say we send out some swipe, Joel Theron's got some swipe. You want to get your leads to the webinars either on a Tuesday or a Thursday night. Definitely a Thursday night, because that does all the selling and telling. Tuesday is kind of technical, but you want to, if you've got a message to say, you want to let them know that we've got the webinar, you've got the swipe copy. All you need to do is click that, and look, there's a video showing you how to send a broadcast. I'm not going to go into it now. You can edit the campaign, so you can go in and edit, which I would hugely encourage you to do. The reason being is because you want to make it a little bit personal. If you're not 100% sure at the minute, leave it like that. Just let the system do the work for you. But what's most important, a little bit further on down your line, you want to add a little bit of your personality. You might want to change some of the verbiage in the messages and tailor it to you. So you can do all of that from edit your follow-up messages. Here is the page stats. Now I will click it. If you click on the page stats, it'll just let you know which link gets the visit, so on and so forth, what I've been using. So just a brief overview. Don't pay a great deal of attention to it, because I pretty much just use one or two of the opt-in pages. So I'm just going to go back, and then this on the end is you can choose a lead capture page. So I mean, you just click on that, and obviously it takes you to your affiliate URLs. Choose a lead capture page and then mark it out on the internet. So it's all very, very simple. That's how to read your pure leverage lead capture system. That's how to read your statistics. And guys, just down here is if you want to start your own campaigns, your own business, you can do them from in here. But in the next video, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the autoresponder. So say, for instance, you've got your own lead capture page, you're setting up your own campaigns, that type of thing. Then you'll want to come to the autoresponder itself. Like I say, the top one is exclusively for pure leverage. That's it. But the autoresponder service in itself is this interface that you're looking at now.